Marvel's enigmatic signals are oh so super. As self-proclaimed Marvel Cinematic Universe fans, we are well aware of Marvel's proclivity for not offering straight answers, whether in its film, its cast, or anyone associated with the company. And just when MCU fans thought they were getting a handle on Marvel's cryptic hints, the company throws another curveball by first wishing Keanu Reeves a happy birthday with a large message, then erasing it. Fans have wished for Keanu Reeves to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe for years, whether it was in the Fantastic Four revival, as Wolverine, Ghost Rider, or as another cherished X-Men member. So far, there have been a lot of rumors and suspicions, but no confirmation from Marvel Studios, at least until Marvel UK wrote Reeves a birthday note. Marvel's greeting praised Keanu Reeves' career comeback in recent years, owing to the box office success of the John Wick movie, before wishing him presents on his 57th birthday. Isn't that a rather straightforward message? Well, it would be if Marvel didn't have the habit of wishing every actor on the planet a happy birthday, and the privilege was mostly reserved for its star cast. So why did Keanu Reeves get a pass from Marvel? That was the query that enraged the Twitterati and sparked a new round of suspicions, with the remark being interpreted as confirmation that the actor has been cast in a future film, or as a ruse by Marvel to boost the number of people who saw Shang-Chi in The Legend of the Ten Rings. But then Marvel went ahead and added fuel to the fire by deleting the message, which has sparked a new round of theories and rumors. While the message and subsequent act of erasing it without cause may or may not have a hidden meaning, it is generally known that Marvel Studios has been seeking to sign Keanu Reeves for a long time. Kevin Feige was asked by comicbook.com in 2019 about the likelihood of Donnie Yen, Millie Bobby Brown, and of course Keanu Reeves joining the MCU in the future, when Spider-Man Far Away From Home was just weeks away from release. While the Marvel Studios president ruled out the possibility of the first two stars joining the company's vast cinematic universe, he did add that Reeves is approached with the role practically every time they make a picture. It hasn't worked out yet, but Feige is confident that when the proper job comes up, the actor will join the MCU. What does Keanu think of it? While Keanu Reeves has remained a relevant mainstay in the film business for almost 40 years, a job in the Marvel Cinematic Universe remains elusive for him. Given his genre-dominant orientation in this last decade, this is a particularly conspicuous omission. As he prepares for a return to a classic sci-fi red pill playground in The Matrix Resurrections, Reeves appears to be thinking about franchises, eliciting an intriguing response to an inquiry regarding a possible MCU debut. Reeves isn't actively pushing for an MCU part, but the possibility of taking one has sparked a lot of discussion. The actor sat down for an interview with Esquire on the eve of a lengthy published piece about his storied career and the impending release of The Matrix Revival, the fourth feature film in a franchise that has been dormant since 2003's The Matrix Revolutions concluded its initial trilogy. Reeves, on the other hand, appears to be open to the concept of joining the MCU, especially given his backlog of ongoing John Wick sequels, which may see the franchise run its course. "It'd be an honor," Reeves says of a possible MCU involvement. "There are some truly brilliant directors and visionaries working on something that no one has ever done before."